Most people don't think twice about the axe they toss in the back of their truck until they're staring at a pile of logs in the dark and their current tool just bounces off the wood. That is where this THKFWD hatchet tries to change the narrative. At about 22 inches, it sits in that sweet spot between a small hand axe and a full-sized felling tool. It is long enough to get some real momentum behind a swing, but compact enough that it doesn't feel like you are lugging around a piece of construction equipment. The first thing that hits you is the weight distribution. The head is forged carbon steel, and it has this wedge shape that really wants to drive deep into the grain. It is not just about sharpness. It is about that geometry that forces the wood apart rather than just biting into it. When you're out by a fire pit or clearing a trail, that efficiency matters because it means less fatigue after 10 minutes of work. The handle is beech wood, which has a nice, natural feel to it. It is not coated in that thick, slippery lacquer you see on cheaper hardware store tools, so it stays grippy even if your palms get a bit sweaty. Now here is the thing about wood handles. They have character, but they also need a little care. You will want to keep this thing dry and maybe oil the wood occasionally if you want it to last for years. The included leather sheath is a nice touch, too. It has a belt loop, which is handy if you are moving around a campsite, though honestly, it is a bit bulky to wear on your hip for a long hike. It is better suited for keeping the blade protected while it is packed away in a gear bag. If there is a downside, it is that the factory edge is decent, but it is not razor sharp out of the box. You will probably want to spend 5 minutes with a file or a sharpening stone before you take it out for the first time. It is a simple fix, but it is worth noting. The balance between the head and the shaft is surprisingly good, making it feel like an extension of the arm rather than a heavy weight you are fighting against. It is a straightforward, no-nonsense tool that does exactly what it claims to do without trying to be overly complicated. If you are looking for something that feels like a proper, traditional axe, but performs with modern efficiency, this is a solid contender that won't let you down when the temperature drops and the fire needs feeding.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.